Welcome to the photo shoot portion of your training. This is your guide to getting the brand face look without the Hollywood price. Now that you've chosen your brand identifier and know your direction, this is the time to have fun with making that image come to life. We highly recommend hiring a professional photographer for your shoot. Those who take this step end up being so glad they did. They're proud of the photos and therefore tend to put them out there more often. The average photo shoot is around $500 or $600 in most markets, but can certainly vary, and it's some of the best money you'll spend on yourself and your brand. Now I'm going to share with you the process and the 7 types of photos we recommend. But keep in mind throughout the process that your photos should resonate entirely with your brand and the image you wish to portray. This is a typical looking setup for a professional photo shoot. You really only need photos taken in a studio with a white backdrop, but you can have some taken at various locations or settings if you'd like. As you can see, this backdrop is draped onto the floor for full body shots, so you can crop out the entire background behind your image all the way down to your shoes. Most photography sessions take about 90 minutes and produce between 50 to 100 photos. We usually choose 10 final images to use in our clients' branding materials. Once the final images are chosen, most photographers will also edit these images as well, meaning touch-ups as needed and removing the white background behind you so you have a final cutout image. Let's start with a look behind the scenes at the magic of photo editing. This photo of Ron was not taken in this astronaut suit. We took one of the images from his photo shoot and actually photoshopped his face inside the suit. That's why most of the time, all you'll need is a studio shoot with a white backdrop. The first type of photo you'll want in your collection is a friendly shot, a photo that's warm and welcoming. This photo of Michael has been used time and again because it captures his friendly personality. And doesn't everyone want to do business with someone who displays a genuine smile? Next, relax a little. Relaxation shots are most often shots where you're sitting or leaning and appear more laid back than usual. Feel free to use chairs or stools or lean against a wall. This image of Stephanie turned out beautifully in an e-postcard sent to her clients where she looks approachable and relaxed in the shot. Next, it's time for an action shot. These are shots which show you doing what you do, even in a personal setting. This one shows Kathy White, our lifestyle locator real estate agent, enjoying the lifestyle she promotes every day in Whistler, British Columbia. This one happened to be taken outdoors, but we could have easily taken a photo of her with her skis against a white backdrop and just overlaid it on the image. This is an opportunity also to use any props that may be synonymous with your brand. Remember, you don't always have to be looking into the camera for your action shots. You could be looking to the side as if you're in conversation or explaining something to your customer or pointing to something you're trying to emphasize. Next, don't forget to have a little fun. Ivan tossed an apple into the air to indicate his previous career as a teacher and how he uses that same experience in his new profession. When asked how many apples he dropped while trying to get just the right shot, he simply said, "A whole lot." The photo of Denise tossing the golf ball and holding a club came about because she works with upscale clients, many of whom golf regularly. So she decided to have some fun with the shoot and do a photo everyone would remember. Personality shots are next, and similar to fun shots, they show your individual personality traits and characteristics. For instance, on the right, you see Tammy Wilson. Her brand identifier is the Wilson Welcome, so she made a W with her hands during the photo shoot, showing a little of her fun-loving personality. Again, this is a photo that will stand out from the crowd and makes Tammy appear approachable and welcoming. People identify with a big, bold personality. And finally, try to include at least one full body image in your collection. That way you can use it in circumstances like this with our Professor of Success in Fresno, California, Dr. John McMillan. The great thing about this type of photo is that we can also crop it from the waist up if needed for other purposes. So now that you've seen the different types of images that you use and you're ready to infuse your own personality, brand, and ideas into your photo shoot, it's time to book your photo shoot. Before you do, download the worksheet titled Photo Shoot Guide. This will recap all the information shared in this video, including some examples to show your photographer. It also includes clear instructions for your photographer as well, so they understand the type of shoot you're seeking. Send it to your photographer in advance, and don't forget to smile with your eyes.